Hello everyone, I just finished filming a video all about this move. I'm super excited to get it edited and uploaded for y'all, but that one might be like a couple days before I have it out. So because I am going to take some time to edit that video properly so it's not rambling and boring stuff in there or stuff that other viewers might not want to see, just because sometimes when I do videos like this, like when I did my wheelchair video, or like when I do videos like sit down videos basically, I get a different audience. Usually I get a lot of people from other places that just came and like my video came up in the search history and they just wanna watch for like information, or like cool, they found something like that is actually useful for them, but they also may enjoy my channel at the same time. So because I get a little bit of a different audience in those videos, I don't like to do my updates in those. So I do have an update for y'all though. Sorry this is a little bit formal and informal at the same time. I still have my setup for my video that I just did, but yeah, I wanted to tell y'all about what's been going on in my life and why I haven't been filming very much. I'm gonna try and make this a little less formal. My name's Olivia. I was born with a rare genetic condition. My suffering does not define me. With every battle I face, I am made stronger through faith. And free! Yeah! Like I said, my usual subscribers usually watch these. Y'all would know because y'all are my usual subscribers if you're watching this. Life has been crazy and not so crazy at the same time. I obviously have my port. I have not vlogged in a super long time, and I do feel really bad about that because I usually don't go this long without vlogging, just because I enjoy talking with y'all. Like, I enjoy making videos for y'all. I enjoy being a part of a community that I helped gather, if that makes sense. But because everything got chaotic, like with my brother and his accident, that was really difficult to process and to deal with. And there's so much more that goes into that than y'all will ever know, because that was a major accident and there's a lot of legal stuff that I can't even talk about. But there's so much more that goes in it that y'all, like I said, will never know. Maybe one day y'all will, but like that day's not coming soon. And so processing that mentally, and like also just it takes a toll on all parts of my life, and my family's life, and each of them process it differently, and because we are a family, we're all dealing with the same thing, it was really hard. And also after getting back from vacation, shortly after, like, well, I had to obviously go out, I had to work because after a 2-week vacation, you're pretty broke when you only make money when you only work. And so I had to work, and then I started school, and school's been going great. Like, it's been pretty good. My first class that I took was sociology, and these I did like 2 8-week classes. Normally I do 1 8-week class with 1 full 16-week class, and it's nice because like one's really fast and then one's not too bad, and I can do a little bit of work here, a little bit of work there, and then I can go actually work and make money. But because I did these 2 8-week classes, like the first one actually wasn't bad, but the second one, it's a lot of work. I have about over 40 assignments a week, along with like exams and things like that. So it's been interesting. But I think I'm getting pretty close to graduating bilingual. And I already have 1 degree. By the time I graduate with my bachelor's, I'll have 3 degrees, undergraduate degrees, but hey. What else? Oh, so I made an A in my other class, my sociology class, and now the class that I'm in, my Spanish class, I have like a 98, which is actually much better than I expected myself to do already in the 3rd week of class. Or I'm going into the 4th week of class now, so I'm basically almost halfway done with the class and I have a 98. I didn't think I could do that. But, and then on top of that, my Jeep has been like not fun because it's been in the shop. It was in the shop for like transmission work, and then apparently the part that they put in it was faulty, and then I had a really scary drive home that night after working. I actually had to call dispatch and stay on the phone with them until I got home because my Jeep kept wanting to quit on me, and like I had to run stop signs and stuff just to get home. And then I had to take it back into the Jeep the next day, or back into the shop, take my Jeep back into the shop the next day. And so they replaced that part for free. And they gave me a rental vehicle in the meantime, which was a little bit interesting because it was a full-size small car. It was a full-size small car. So it wasn't an SUV, it wasn't a small SUV or anything. It was a little bit weird to drive, but yeah, I used that for a little bit, and then I got my Jeep back, and then my Jeep had another problem, so it's back in the shop again, and I should be getting it back pretty soon, but I will be trading it in eventually once I have enough money, just because I don't want to have a lot of money that I have to pay into interest. I'm not sure if all of this is super boring for y'all, but yeah, I'm just explaining what was going on in my life, and that's basically about it. But like, all of that has been super stressful because from the start of my vehicle problems, it was end of September until like now, and it's November 13th. So I've been stressed. I've been stressed. I don't have a vehicle. I didn't have one for like a month. And that's been super stressful, especially when I have a lot of doctor's appointments I'm supposed to be attending. But my super, super important doctor's appointment that I'm really stressed and excited about is I am going to go see the cardiothoracic surgeon. Yes. This appointment, I think, I haven't told y'all. This appointment was supposed to be done years ago. Years ago. And even years ago before years ago that it was supposed to. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Let me explain. I have, it's apparently arterial. I thought it was atrial. Arterial thoracic outlet syndrome, which is a super rare condition, possibly most likely caused from my Ehlers Danlos Syndrome and my scoliosis combined. And I have some very important blood vessels that are compressed, and at least I know this arm really bad. This arm possibly might be affected a little bit. And then I also have neurogenic thoracic outlet syndrome. So basically I have some, like, both of those are really rare conditions. Arterial thoracic outlet syndrome is very rare to almost unheard of. There's only been a few people. Maybe it's a lot more than a few people, but I know that it's extremely rare to find people with this condition. But neurogenic type is pretty rare, just not as rare. That affects both of my arms. So basically, if y'all heard me talking about, like, I have partial progressive paralysis in my arms, like, certain muscles throughout my arm are affected. So I can't feel anything within here. When I touch here, I don't even feel it. I can't feel that. I can't feel a good portion of this inside part of my arm. I can feel the outside, not as much as I can on this arm, but I can still feel it. I can't feel anything when I touch here. I can't feel anything when I touch here. And then a good portion of muscle is missing from my hand, and it's a little bit hard to tell on camera how the other parts of my arms are affected. You might or might not be able to tell that this arm is smaller. The muscles around here are smaller. They're atrophied. So basically I'm going to see this doctor who's supposed to fix my arms. And it can also prevent further damage to my arms, possibly reverse some damage. I don't know. The nerves might just be totally gone in that portion of my arm. I know that I can't move my thumb in certain directions. It hardly has any strength. There's some of my fingers that have very little strength, and especially when moving in certain directions. But yeah, I'm supposed to go see this doctor that's supposed to fix my arms. I think he's only fixing the arteries. Possibly he's going to pair up with the nerve doctor. The doctor that did my arms before, because I've had the surgery for the nerve portion, but they're not fixed, and there's supposed to be a vascular doctor working on my case before when that was done. So I don't know exactly what to expect. I don't know if my arms will be fixed. I don't know if the damage is going to be stopped or reversed, or I really just have no clue what to expect from this appointment. So, yeah, it's exciting, and also I'm a little bit nervous for it. So that's what's going on in my life. Look out for the video about my power assist, my smart drive, my smooth, because that'll be coming out pretty soon. If y'all enjoy my videos, then hit that thumbs up button. If you're not yet subscribed, join the family, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification sign to receive notifications whenever I upload new videos. I love y'all. Bye!